You went around during the event and picked up some totes. Where'd you stash them?
Thursday's in the mezzanine behind that little blue thingy with the extra table on right now.
Oh shit. Okay, so you
The
just
301 mezzanine, yeah.
so you just collected them, and then as you saw them, you took them to the same location. Hey, that worked.
Yeah, yeah.
And then see what.
Down there, and I was like, let me check the 301 kitchen.
Well, no, what you've done is you've gotten us started for today, which is great because when I go deliver, I'll pick right. So you've actually set the pace for us to get started pretty quickly today. Because I was rushing to get here so I could go get totes, but now I can jump in and start making bags with y'all.
I started this for today. Now, of course, I'll have to probably gather more codes.
And this week I have to actually turn in a video. So I'll be making another video probably tomorrow.
Okay.
I just got to figure out. I mean, I've made so many. It's like, but this is for another class. So it's like, I want to do it different. What's that?
That's my feet now. Hold on, feet wrong. Would you want to name to you?
Man, I'm not going to make you prove that you had a family member that died.
I got two families in this month.
I know. I really appreciate.
She passed October the 2nd. My grandpa's October the 12th.
I really appreciate you bringing in this note for an excused absence, Helen. And traditionally for a job, that's exactly what you're supposed to do when you miss as long as she did. You bring in a note from either the funeral home, like the airline will take a note from the funeral home or the actual program or obituary. So this is the correct procedure for someone who's employed, but for me it wasn't necessary. I mean, I could tell in the tone.
Well, and besides, it's not like
We
we
were-
work that much.
Well, no, not that. It's just that we were all talking about it too. Oh wow, Helen's good, so it's not like.
Yeah, we know she's not the type to play hooky.
Well, no, what I'm saying is it's not like I'm Cindy. I'm still in the loop with you guys. So I overhear conversation. I'm in conversation. Now, this is something like if I were like Cindy, yeah, she would need to bring this in. But yeah, I heard it through the grapevine.
No, it was part of the great
Right,
Get it
right. I heard it through the grapevine. But thank you, Helen. That's exactly what you're supposed to do when you are off from work for an extended amount of time. Hey, Megan, how was your weekend? Did you rest up? Because if y'all looked at the event calendar, they kind of tripled our November load. 4 days. So that Las Vegas event that got canceled, that they were supposed to be moving to Oklahoma, that everybody was so excited they were moving to Oklahoma. Guess where it got moved?
Not to Oklahoma, to Texas.
It got moved to AT&T Stadium. So,
Hey, it needs more money. So
if you want to work it, it's just like, I just think back to our chat and we were like, damn, are we ever going to get back to work? Are we ever going to go to work? Are we going to
now
get any
we're
hours?
over
Are they going to call us back? And then when they call us back, it's like, we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. We're glad you're here. Can you help us figure this out? And then now that we help them figure it out, they've added more events. 4 days. 4 days of shit kickers and spittoons.
yes,
Y'all don't make spittoons? I can't stand watching them spit in the trash.
I can't watch them spit.
No, I literally walk around with employee cups with a couple of napkins in the bottom, and I hand out spittoons because I can't. No. And then I hate to walk past the trash can and see dip. Ooh. And then somebody spit dip. Ooh. I just hate dip. Ooh. They talk about cigarettes as a nasty habit. No, I can think of one even 10 times more gross.
You know, my brother feels the same way. As his wife, yeah.
All right.
I mean, they should have like no tobacco products in the thing. I mean, they're saying.
Huh? Dip and snuff. My grandma used to snuff. W.G. Garrett and Sons. And it was that powder snuff. And all she would do is throw her tongue across the top of it and then scoop it into her. It was just.
Yeah, my nana used to smoke once. She doesn't do it anymore.
Oh, and then she used to chew Redmond tobacco. My grandma was a gangster.
Or drink.
Well, I drink
I don't drink.
and I smoke.
Stay sober.
You stay sober?
That sounds boring.
Well, it's probably because I don't like the taste of alcohol.
You probably because you have not found
That
the one you like, right? Because if you like fruity drinks, I promise there's some alcohol out there that you would like.
But even those get, boring after a while.
Well, no, it's every now and then. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to drink some tall blue drink with an umbrella every single day? I mean, that's just not something to do. So are these bundles of 100?
Yeah.
Alright, so. Clarenda, I like that, what you did. So I think that's something that we can do from now on.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm running into places where I'm seeing them stacked, and it's like, ooh,
What area would you say though?
Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay.
Because that's when we needed a whole bunch. That last time
Yeah.
there was a concession stand down there that had like 10 stacked in a corner, and I'm like,
Shoot.
the hawkers are not using these, and I can't see a reason why the concession stand would need them.
Yeah, you might as well take them.
Because I mean, it's only one. I mean, it's like, what do you? I couldn't
Yeah.
see it.
Well, after you deliver these, if you see any more,
Well, yeah, I'll grab them. But what's it called? Those beverage carts, like what we used to keep the humps in after the game. Now, I can see them using that, because you can dump some ice in it and then dump beer or.
Yeah.
But see those totes, that's not enough. I mean, it's like, it's a concession stand, so.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, now they got a new big doing like beer, like rolling thing that they're using.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the whole, the bar?
The new totes. No, those new totes. Oh, I'm talking about the refrigerated thing.
Yeah.
Where they're
Yes, it's
selling
not refrigerated, and it has no, I think it's not.
Right, yeah, no, it's refrigerated because they're doing beer on tap, they're rolling beer on tap.
Those are the points.
Okay, so these are these things. I heard this too. Is it 80? So, 100. Yeah, put it under. That's pretty cool. Oh. I guess so. All right, I will put it where my notebook is.
Okay, I'll set it right here by the ketchup. So if for some reason one bust.
There's multiple reasons.
Okay, put that in. Yeah, okay, just stay like that. If one bust, okay.
So what did you do for Halloween?
I went to my sister's. We had like a trick or treat for the kids, little game stations at my sister's house.
Me and Tim and the kids play dominoes.
Didn't go out for candy, didn't get anything? Not even the day after?
Man, my kids are like, Mom, that's the way. Why don't we just go to the store and buy a bunch of
Did
candy?
you do that at least?
Nope.
Man, I went to Walgreens like what, yesterday? Wait, what's today?
Honestly, my kids, I swear, maybe it's because of the way I fed them when they were babies. They don't really eat candy like that.
I
Man,
do.
you buy some
Yeah.
candy, you buy some cookies or some cake, or just some cupcakes in the house, they'll run through that shit.
Well, yeah.
But it's like my
Cookies
mom,
definitely more than cupcakes, though.
my mom has a friend that always sends them candy, and I'll sit it in the refrigerator, and it sits and sits and sits and sits. And then my mom went in there the other night, and she was like, well, nobody wants it, I'm eating it. You know what I mean? And it's like chocolate, you know? So,
Say none of the chocolate. I mean,
you know what
chocolate
I'm
is...
saying? So,
Though it does depend on what's in the chocolate. Like if it's if it has coconuts and almonds, I'll usually stay clear of those.
you know, I didn't really give them candy and stuff like that until they were walking. You know, they got their sweets from fruit and that kind of stuff. I was the organic mom. My mom was like, you're ruining that. I'm like, no, I'm not. Where's the fun? And it's just like, but that was around the time that I had started changing the way that I eat. You know,
How long did that last?
I was 270 pounds, so it was like, I wanted to keep that weight off. So to keep that weight off, I had to keep eating like that. And then to keep eating like that, I had kids after. So it was like, I put it back on her. I was like, you remember when Daddy got high blood pressure and he had to change his diet and you said everybody was going on the same diet? Well, that's what's going on in my house. And my mom was like, that makes sense. But I also hurt her feelings because I didn't teach my kids about Santa Claus either.
Yeah, I think my brother tried to do that with his kids, but then he'd have my mom.
Right.
So, yeah.
I told her, I was like, you can teach them about Santa Claus, but I'm not. Because I know how pissed off I was when I found out it wasn't real. I'm not doing that to my kids. I was
being
mad.
I found out, not by anybody telling from me seeing. I was sneaking out and saw my mom put out the bike, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I was old enough to, not be disciplined.
I'm just saying, I was mad, and I was not today. They ain't finna be mad at me. You can teach them about Santa Claus. I'm not.
I was more like, okay, I still get a bite, so
But
it's
you know
all
what?
good.
You know what? It turned out to be a great lesson because later on, I think my son was like 6 or 7 years old coming out of kindergarten. It was kindergarten, first or second grade. But he was talking about, he was laughing at the kids that did believe in Santa Claus and the ones that didn't, and how they were making fun of the kids that did. And I was like, well, why would you make fun of them? And he was like, because Mom, that's stupid. You've never seen it before. You never could. I said, but you don't make fun of people because they believe in Jesus. And he was like, I never thought of it like that, Mom. And I'm like, hey. Hey, right? I mean, you can't make fun of people for what they believe in. Because you don't believe it, they do. I mean, shit. If I see the sky is purple, I'm going to tell you the sky is purple all day long, and you ain't going to be able to convince me that the sky is not purple. And who knew that I was taught the wrong color? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Maybe just take off the rose-colored glasses.
Right.
That's making the blue sky purple.
Well, no, that's an innocent mistake. If somebody learns that the color of purple is blue, and then they look up at the sky, ooh, the sky is purple. No. Yes, it is, see? And then they'll hand you something that's blue, and they say, Purple. Purple. Well, no, fool. That color is blue. It's not purple.
Oh.
A reteaching moment. You know, it's not good to laugh at people because of their beliefs.
That's some weird shit, like the spaghetti monster thing.
I find it ironic that it was a juxtaposition of Santa Claus and Jesus, but hey, that works.
I mean, both have to do with Christmas.
Right?
And some screen protector. It's supposed to come in yesterday at the latest. Apparently, it might be delayed from either today through Saturday.
But you went to Amazon? Wow. Would you go Prime?
But
Did
it
you
was
do Prime?
the one that was going to ship the fastest.
Yeah,
That was within my pricing. I don't have Prime.
oh, okay, because I was like, man, ever since I got Prime, I don't have no problem getting my Amazon stuff. Sometimes I get it early.
I guess it's through China.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I look at the shipping dates before I put in my cart.
Well, no,
usually
she did that. But see, you gotta think. Okay, fastest shipping for China is gonna be at this point right now, what, 3 months, 2 months?
No, well, it's always been like a month or so beforehand, before this all.
COVID.
Yeah.
I think it's been a week.
But no, it had everything.
Look at that. Corinda's using both hands. I felt like you always make me feel like a slacker, Corinda.
Okay.
Because Corinna always
Okay, let me see if I can grab more than one.
And I told Megan last week, this is a two-handed activity, and here I am doing things one-handed. Sorry, Megan, I was doing it too. Self-correction is a wonderful thing.
Well, we're short-handed, so I'm
All
going
right, well,
double-fisted, whatever.
So Myra's not coming in today? No, she's still in there.
No, she's still in Mexico.
Mexico, she said till Friday.
She said she'll be back Monday.
Yeah, Monday, she said.
And he called and said, "Are you calling that school?" I said, "I'm not here." I said, "No."
You know, Carl, this is
Yeah, so for Halloween, my mom did something at the stables thing that she has for horses. Yeah.
She what?
She planned something at the stables. Like a little Halloween thing where kids could go trick or treating and stuff like that. And the Tuesday things that happen in that kind of area for Halloween, like a haunted Hale Pride, Yeah. And of course, I'm still the one stuck handing out the candy. And of course, she's going to houses. So they gave me a witch's outfit. So that's like good clothes too. But
And I bet that was cute on you. You didn't get any pictures.
I'm not photogenic, so I try
No, because you're just like my son. It just doesn't occur to you. And
No,
being
because I
excited
know I would break the camera lens if I take a picture of myself.
yeah, I did get a picture.
Oh wow, you were Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I was the new Wonder Woman.
When's that movie coming out?
December 25th. If they don't delay it. They keep delaying it because of COVID. They delayed it like 3 times already.
Well, shit, why don't they release it like Disney did Mulan? I finally watched that last night. That is badass.
You ordered the advance thing, the extra money package.
I just the other town. Everything.
You interrupted Megan. What? Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, Disney has the license to.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, why don't they do it like Disney?
Do they have does WB have their own streaming service?
Who?
WB, because that has the DC stuff. Or
No, they would
whatever.
have to make a deal with one of the streaming services like Netflix or Hulu or
Hulu would probably be the most inclined.
right, because Hulu is offering us packages with cable and HBO Max.
And you have the Disney package where you get the Disney Plus shows on it.
Well,
Because I
yeah,
kept getting like an email or something about watching The Mandalorian, which is a Disney Plus show. You know,
oh
through
yeah.
Hulu.
Well,
It's like,
I have Disney Plus, so
no, you probably have the even more exclusive. You gotta watch Mulan already. Because that one for everybody else is to come out the 4th of December. Unless you have the early access, which is an extra money.
or a site.
I use the other town. I just have a Disney Plus to watch it on. It's all the table.
Well, yeah, you got
It is. I think
But yeah, Tim gave me a playlist of movies to watch, and what was I watching? Let's see. I did finally got to see Wonder Woman, which was awesome. And then Justice League made me remember why I fell in love with Wonder Woman in the first place. And then Florinda just reminded me that she is a mega Wonder Woman fan.
I made her wallet from cake.
And my Wonder Woman Funko Pops at home.
Your Wonder Woman what?
Funko Pops? You know those collectible things that have the
You can keep
black
helping
eyes?
Helen out and then it'll start
Well,
going.
it's like almost done after that.
No, I like. Yeah, first 100 already.
Yep.
We whipped that out. What's the time? Probably 11 o'clock.
Oh, it's 10:48. 10:48. Okay, thank you.
It's not even 11. Wow. You guys are Wonder Woman. Wonder Women. How do you say it? Wonder Women?
Yeah, I guess Wonder Woman is first.
We're Amazons. Oh wait, she wasn't an Amazon. Technically, she wasn't because her mother molded her out of clay, and Zeus brought her to life. So, technically,
So
Right.
technically she's a golem.
really, truly, or a demigod.
So did you get your screen protectors?
Uh-huh.
Like the one for your camera?
Right. They should, well, see, I ordered my screen protector, my camera protector, camera lens protector. I mean, 5 cameras. I've never bought a camera lens protector, but then I thought five cameras.
Oh, you were
But-
at 5?
Yeah, it's the Ultra. It's the
Mine
S20.
has 3 lenses, which I still don't understand. But
It's I don't understand 5 cameras either, but and I guess I'll find out with today's video what's the difference so I can compare
You
them.
wouldn't really notice the difference with your lenses when you're doing a front-facing camera.
Well, I'm gonna try both. Cause see, then I'm gonna flip it over.
You didn't even think of that, did you?
No, I'm seriously, cause I'm going front ways, and then I can flip it in a second. That's what I wanted to check was, can I flip? No, I can just take picture, flip in video, and that's something that I couldn't do before. I had to keep everything. Wow, this is gonna change the screening. So we'll see. Where do and I guess I'm gonna have to figure out where I need to stand.
Well, your face isn't showing.
My face isn't showing? What's showing?
Your chin down. Good.
That's good? Okay. So I'm learning the new process with the new phone. Cause I mean we're doing uncharted territory here, and with them adding properties left and right, sooner or later somebody's gonna come asking us how we do what we do.
Oh, no. Like the top of your head is kind of off.
Oh, you don't have to see pictures.
Well,
I guess it doesn't
I mean,
have to
it's
be
kind of weird
perfect.
seeing the disembodied voice kind of.
Oh my goodness. But I just wanted to check it out to see how everything goes.
So that definitely had a light clearance from that one.
I'm still learning the new phone. But yeah, we're doing Uncharted.
You probably have the panorama camera lens.
Yeah, I do. And that 3D I think thing too. Because I've been seeing people do it on Facebook, and it's like, how do you take those pictures? And it's like
Oh,
you.
you mean the ones that like that move?
Yeah, the 360 view. And I think you have to do the panoramic picture for it to upload the 360 view something. I'm gonna figure it out when I have time to play with the phone, but it's
I know
like,
with my other phone I would make some clips. Well, I made a few GIFs because you had that ability.
oh yeah, I can make, I've made gifts. Cause my granddaughter is the facial expression. She's been the facial expression queen
She's
since
a
she got
meme-worthy
here.
and everything.
Man, is she.
Yeah, my niece from the day she was born, she had a very expressive,
Right, because
well,
the picture that I took of her the first day she was born, she was like this. So I instantly.
my mom has like the very first picture of my baby brother when he was born. He was doing the same thing.
So
he was
you
like
know I have to make a meme that says when you come into this world, it's say fuck this place already, or some shit. But what I
my
was.
brother was born 20 plus before,
I said all that to say we're in uncharted territory, and I kind of want to write it all down, but I have to help you guys at the same time. So to be able to write it all down, I video, and I can write later.
Trying out my camera a little.
I mean, y'all are doing a lot of forward thinking about, you know what, I don't want to have to do this later, so you're great for that. And you attribute it to attribute it to your laziness, but it's not. It is lazy, but it's not lazy. It's like, I know I'm lazy, so let me do this because I know I'm lazy.
I'm efficient, okay? That's all.
I love that because that's how I would describe it. I would describe it as efficient. You work smart and you work fast. And then when I say that, you're like, but it's because, and then you give that whole lazy
yeah,
thing.
I'm definitely not organized. I'm just, yeah. I could see how things could, be set up and go faster. I see the inner workings.
So I'll go check in a minute, but I think we're gonna be out of blue.
Oh, the stickers.
So we might wind up using the white circle ones for condiments, and then do nachos for all of these napkin bags.
I don't know, mustard down was practically dead. Well, that's Carly. She can't handle change.
Oh, Carly?
Yeah. Like she freaks out if Tyler doesn't show up for work or whatever. Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's a little crazy.
Dealt with change all my life. I mean, kind of a curse of moving every 3 years, right?
Well, that's part of the job, learning to adjust to change. Right? I mean, look at Megan. She's doing it expertly. Aren't you, Megan? We were talking about how some people don't like change and they don't deal with change very well. And it's like that's part of learning and adjusting. And I was like, you're doing it expertly, aren't you? You guess. You haven't run out of here screaming and crying. You haven't hit me yet. Yeah. That's because you have self-control and you know how to self-manage. You know how to blow off a little steam. Some people don't. Those are all positive.